buying skins, investing skins, and Rust could be really addictive. It becomes harder and harder to keep track of. So I came up with a solution, a real-time tracker that you could fully customize to your needs. Hello everyone, this is Rustonks here, and since the last video, I used this Google spreadsheet to calculate how much profit I made and how much I lost, right? So I got a lot of DMs in my Discord, people asking me how do I have that spreadsheet, how does it work, and yeah, so I decided to share a tutorial on it. So this, let me explain it really quick here. This whole Google sheet, here, you can see that the current price and the purchase price. So it's basically a tracker that you can track how much profit and how much loss you have made in your investment. And it's also real-time updated because I pulled the XPath out of the websites and Steam. It works this way, inventory of skins, and I want to start putting it in my spreadsheet and keep track of it. Here's a few example, so it's like not blank, right? And for example, let's say I'll use Defense Garage Door as a skin that I brought today. Let's say I brought it today, and I brought it in the in-game store for $3. So how am I gonna keep track of it? I would just copy, or just type it in, basically, Defense Garage Door, and then it's obviously a deployable. There's a drop-down sheet here, which is really handy. You guys can just get this demo sheet in my description. Basically I've fixed most of the stuff, and you guys can just use it. But this tutorial is just to teach you guys to use it, and if you want to customize it, so it's gonna come really handy. Let's say deployable, let's say in-game purchase, and I can search it up in Rust Labs skins. So I just copy this URL, and you will know the reason of me copying this URL in a minute. So I brought one of it. Let's say it's today, right? So 4th, November 2020. Let's say I brought it for $3. That's just example, yeah. And how do I know the current price and keep it updated? So a simple way would be just copy and pasting my functions in here, because I already did it for you guys. But let's say you want to customize it, and how do you do it? Like, you want to add another column here whatsoever, you do equal, it means it's a formula, import XML, just click on the link, and then you want to do this because it's a string, right? And you want to copy the XPath. So right click, inspect, choose your string that you want to copy. For me, that's the Steam market price, and then I copy the XPath and I place it over here, and there you go, it's auto-updated. So this is the current price of these skins right now. And if I really want to resell it, I would know that there's 15% of some Steam tax. How do I take that into account? So you can see that you take the IRL, which is the current price, and 15% of the Steam tax. So basically you just do equal, cause it's a function again, the current price, and times it by 0.85. So that's the tax price for it. And if you want to know how much profit you have made, it's actually really simple too. As you can see from here, you just do the current price minus how much you brought it for, obviously, and times by the quantity, because maybe you brought like more than one, So let's say equal current price minus purchase price, and then you have to put a bracket in there because there's a negative sign. And if you don't have a bracket, then you may fuck it up because mathematics. And there goes the profit. So you know how much profit you have made. But how about if you brought more than one item and you want to know the profit per unit? It would be as simple as what I did earlier. Just do much easier. Just copy right here. That's right. Just copy this, and place it here without the quantity. So without quantity, it means it's 1, right? That's 1, that means it's per unit. So I only have 1 item brought it, so it's same from here and here. But let's say if I brought like 5 of them, so this would be the per unit price and it would be the total profit. And as you can see here, once again, for you want to know the percentage, then you need to take the unit price and divide it by the purchase price. So let's do it. All right. Profit divide by purchase, and there you go. Basically, it's like a 300% profit. And in the overview, you can see that I invested $23 in total because I did a sum product function here, which for the sum product of purchase info of like the purchase price and the whole quantity. So it times this with this, times this and with this, and this and this. You know, you get the idea, and that's how much money you have put into investments, basically. And you want to know the current worth, it's really easy. So basically just the current price and the quantity, same idea. For total profit, well, it's the, you know, how much it's worth right now, and just minus what you have like invested in. So that would be the profit you've earned because you spent this much and it's worth this much now. Makes sense, yeah? And then this is the profit percentage. Works the same again. How much it is worth, and then divide by that. But if you want to still sell it on Steam, you need tax. So basically, it's the profit, and you know, just times that by 0.85, and it's really that simple. This is the first page of the inventory tracker, and it would be glad that it could help you out. And what if I sell some items out and I want to keep track of it? So here's the sales tab. The sales tab is to keep track of how much money you have earned from selling your items. You don't have to put URL or like just copy its path anymore, because it doesn't matter anymore, because it only matters if how much you sold it for. The current price has nothing to do with you. So let's say the example would be, let's say garage door, you know, defense garage door. It's obviously a deployable, so you can only sell it in the market. You sold one of it, and you sold it, or like 3 days ago, so 1st of November of 2020, and you sold it for today, right? It really doesn't matter. It's just for your own convenience. And you bought it for $4, but you sold it for like $10, and works the same as the old spreadsheet, which you can just copy straight in, place it down there, and it will show you how much money you've earned. And here's the overview. So it's really that simple to keep track of your inventory, so everyone should start doing it. And if you actually lose money, I have made a conditional formatting, as you can see here. If the value is greater than zeros, that means it's profit, right? And it's gonna be green, and obviously if it's, you know, losing money, it's gonna be red. So that could come really handy when it's really messy, and it's somewhat like this, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy this really quick tutorial. And yeah, just quick tips, guys. There was a giveaway in the last video. Just go check it out. It's a Star from Hell, which is like hot this fucking week. It just came out. Just go subscribe and comment below, and that's it. Also, my Discord is in the description, so just, you know, go check it out. I have a lot of uploads and tips and tricks in my Discord, so yeah, go check it out. Thanks for the huge support, man, and see ya.